638. I recommend you go to this playlist because we're going to go very fast here and there's a lot to cover. So in the data by system, in the file 196 data, within bitmap room relatives, we've added another section, diagram EE4 OpenSeg. Now, this table existed previously. We've just indented it and we've just formatted it. We haven't actually changed anything in here. But we need to anchor off of these segments, right? So this is the middle wall of the top, right, bottom, and left walls. We need to anchor off of these segments to create the hallways. So we're going to use point normal form to do that. So over here, here's our doorway hall seg section, and we're going to convert an edge index to our hallway segments. So there's 2 hallway segments per edge. So here is the first line segment for the first wall of the hallway, the second line segment for the next wall of the hallway. So we know our anchor points. Our anchor points are connected to the cage, but we need to extend off of these anchor points in point normal form to figure out where the endpoints of these hallway walls are. So we're going to have this lookup table half filled out, and then we're going to use these direction vectors right here in order to fill out the missing amounts. So these 2 direction vectors here are going to be used to fix this record here. These 2 direction vectors here are going to be used to fix this one. These 2 direction vectors are used to fix this. And then these 2 direction vectors are used to fix this right here. So we're going to project in point normal form off of these anchor points at a given distance to make a hallway wall of the correct length. So down here is our initialization code for fixing this lookup table right here. So the length of the walls will be 4. This is not the proper length, but we just have something to start with. We'll observe and see what this value actually needs to be in a future video. So here's our edge index. Here's which wall we're on. Here's the index within the hall seg array. Here's the index within the hall dir array. And here's shorthand references to the segment array and direction vector array. Here's our direction on the X and Y. We're going to loop through every single fucking edge and every single wall connected to that edge. And then we're going to get the base addresses of the segment and direction vectors, grab our direction vectors, and then we're going to fill in the missing segments right here. Okay, like, subscribe, send money in the mail. We are out of time. We're fucking out of time.